Welcome to Laos's deepest south, just above the border with Cambodia. Here, the muddy Mekong flows out into a vast web of small rivers, creating a labyrinth of as many as 4,000 islets. This area is called Phan Don, which means 4,000 islands in Laos. Phan Don is famous for its breathtaking nature, peaceful atmosphere, and unique way of life. In places where the jungle has not yet completely disappeared, you may be lucky enough to spot the colourful hornbill. Unfortunately, its habitat is getting smaller and smaller as less forest remains. Here, the Mekong is the lifeline for many communities. Everything revolves around the river. Sometimes it is a busy place with boats of all shapes and sizes, carrying cargo and passengers between islands. This has created a vibrant economy of small entrepreneurs. Regular ferry services between the larger islands form a kind of public transport which tourists love to use. In the peaceful expanse of Phan Don, where the Mekong meanders lazily, there is a close relationship between the people and their livestock. The buffaloes are especially important and are cared for with care. Families understand how important these animals are for their livelihood. During the dry season, the buffalo like to seek the coolness of the water themselves to escape the heat. The people here live in harmony with the river. Their lives are shaped by its currents and abundance. Fishing is done by handicraft and is not only a livelihood, but also a tradition passed down from generation to generation. They do not catch more than they need to in order to maintain fish stocks. The fishermen here are masters of their craft, using techniques refined over centuries. Farming is also done on a small scale here. Small fields have been established on sandbanks in the river, although it is not the most fertile soil for growing vegetables. Farmers here grow mainly rice and some local vegetables, which they cultivate and harvest with care. These products are then offered for sale in local markets. Since only the larger inhabited islands have a water supply network, many people rely on river water for their daily needs. The children here don't seem to worry about anything. They laugh and play in the shallow water, and their joy can often be heard from afar. Even without modern toys, they can have a great time. Unfortunately, many of these children do not get an education, as going to school here is sometimes quite an undertaking. Despite efforts to improve education in rural areas, challenges such as teacher shortages, limited resources and the need for better infrastructure remain. Local community involvement is essential to support schools through volunteering, donations, or advocating for better educational resources. As with us, children and adults here are happy when the ice cream cart, or rather the ice cream truck, comes by. And although there is only one flavour, we all enjoy this delicious refreshment. The Mekong River connects communities and creates a sense of belonging among the people who call its banks home. The river is more than a waterway. It is the beating heart of Phan Don. But when the river plunges over the rocks with thunderous roar and forms majestic waterfalls, it shows the breathtaking power of nature. Locals revere these waterfalls not only for their beauty, but also for the life-sustaining power they represent. This is Phan Don, an enchanting place where the Mekong is the source of life and inspiration.